Good morning, everybody. Good evening, wherever you are watching for. Today, we're going to talk about the three types of market analysis. And I believe we are still on the basic course of Forex trading. We talked about what is Forex trading, who trade the Forex market, and other courses we've talked about. Now, today we're going to talk about three types of market analysis. It's essential that you, as a Forex trader, you know the types of market analysis, and you need to know this, that you cannot trade not until you analyze the market. You need to know what is analysis. What is analysis? That's the first question that will come to your mind. And why do you need to do analysis? Okay, let me answer that question. What is analysis? It means to ascertain, to know what to do. What analysis means is to ascertain. For example, you want to achieve a goal, you want to get something. It means to check about that thing, to know about that thing, so that you can make a good and great decision concerning it. Now, and we have three types of analysis that either you're a Forex trader or a crypto trader or a stock trader that you have to know. And first, we need to know the first one. And the first one is technical analysis. Technical analysis. And the second one is fundamental analysis. And the third one is sentimental analysis. Sentimental analysis. So this is technical analysis. This technical analysis, and this is fundamental analysis, and this is sentimental analysis. These are the three analysis as a trader you have to know. So let's talk. What is technical analysis? Technical analysis is the study of price chart. Price chart. Price chart. Look at the word price chart and pattern. When you are doing study on those candlestick charts we talk about, for example, something like this, you see something go up, come down, go up, come down, go up. And when you are doing study on it, it's called technical analysis. When you try to go back in the past to check what the price of the market has done through the use of this chart and candlestick, the pattern and all that, it means you are doing what we call technical analysis. This is technical analysis. So that's for that. Now, what is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis involves you checking political news, economical news, like things, events that take place in a particular country or happening in a particular state. You now use that trend, that news to trade. That's what is fundamental analysis. We are now checking on news event that is happening. For example, the war that is happening between Israel, US, and what's the name of that country? Russia. No, it's not Russia. I'm trying to remember the name of that country. So they are fighting the war, and the war was affecting the market. So now when you now do, and how do you do analysis on that? When you listen to the news and you know what Donald Trump is saying, you know the effect of the news, that if it's going to affect the economy of America, and what is the currency of America, which is dollar, you know it's going to affect the dollar. You already know that at that season you are not going to do what? Buy dollar. You are going to sell dollar, because dollar is going to be depreciating, but it's not going to affect it. You know, dollar is going to be appreciating, then you are going to buy dollar. So I'm using that as an example. The other news that can happen in a particular country, happen in a particular economy, that can affect the price of all this forex currency. So by the time you are not taking note of this event, and you now do your own analysis, and you now arrive to a point that okay, I'm going to buy now, I'm going to sell. What you are doing is called fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis. So let's go to the next one, which is sentimental analysis. Sentimental analysis actually talks about you know you know you check about the way other traders are thinking. There is an app that can help you check that. Sometimes when you come to Forex Factory, you see the mind of other traders, you see the mind of other traders. Now you've seen the mind of other traders, and okay, the way these traders are thinking like that. For example, if we have 10,000 traders, people buying gold now, sentimental analysis says that that these 10,000 people, with their analysis on different platforms, you see that they are buying gold. You will now come up and say, okay, I want to buy gold. Why? Because that 10,000 people are pushing the price with their money. So sentimental analysis talks about you gauging the mode of other traders in the market. That's what it talks about. So that's for that. That's the three types of forex analysis. So this market analysis we're talking about now, you see, these are the three types, and these types of market analysis, they cannot do without each other. They accompany each other. You need to know this, that even if you learn technical analysis, you know how the price is moving on the chart, you check all those things, you still need to learn fundamental. Why? Because I want to give you an example. Imagine in US there's a war going on and it's affecting the economy. Even if you've mapped your analysis, your technical analysis on the chart, you check the previous price, you know that okay, maybe for example, you are saying that with your analysis that the gold is going to depreciate and dollar is going to increase, and then you start selling gold. Let me tell you what's going to happen if it's affecting the economy. If there is an event taking place, a war in US. Now, if there is a war and the war is not benefiting US and is affecting the economy, let me tell you what's going to happen. Even if you do analysis that gold is supposed to go down, what is going to happen? Because of the news event, because of what is happening, it's going to affect the price immediately. That the gold will start buying, will start appreciating, and dollar will start depreciating. So it's very necessary and essential that you must learn these three analysis. Very important. So this is where we're going to stop for now, and we are going to go into it. This is just a introduction to market analysis. We're going to go into depth to talk about what is technical analysis. We'll look at technical analysis on its own, we'll look at fundamental analysis on its own, and sentiment analysis on its own. That's all for the now. Thank you. See you on the next video.